Hi, I'm Rob Shendo. This is episode number 17 of Rob's Feed. I am so proud of the people of Houston. I mentioned that last time, but I just want to reiterate. Here we have our local gay rag paper, one of them. Look at the headline. Houston's Parker scores big as lesbian mayor. Can't wait to read that article because it's about time. I love the idea that the people of Houston did not vote against someone based on their sexual orientation. That's wonderful. It is so cold here in Chicago. Last weekend I was spoiled. I think we got up to like 41 degrees, maybe 39, somewhere around there. And it was actually warm enough one of those days that I thought of going to work at the bar without a coat, just a sweatshirt and a hoodie. Well, I was glad I didn't do that because, remember, I'm going out after dark, and it's always colder after dark. But today now, as I look at this, it says it's 17 degrees. And that's the warmest it's been all fucking week. Well, at least since Tuesday. And that means that this guy didn't do much. Didn't do much at all week. Except have technical difficulties again. I'm having an issue with iTunes. I don't know what it is actually. My drive doesn't work properly. It is probably time to get a new computer. But I have all this stuff on the old computer and no money. So if you got some money you want to send to me, I'll give you my PayPal address. You can send me some. I wanted to talk to you all the other night, the Wednesday night, because I was so excited that this new technology came out known as the Apple iPod, and at the same time, wow, the president's first State of the Union address. Now, if you know me, you know I'm a big Barack Obama fan. When he was first elected to the United States Senate, my time was divided between Chicago and up in Wisconsin. And technically, I actually lived in both locations. But I wanted to be able to vote for Barack Obama. So I voted only in one, but I voted in Illinois because that's how much I liked him. And now he's president. Did you know? But this is the first chance he's had to make. He did address Congress once before, but this is his first official State of the Union address. And I wanted to talk to you before the address, and I was doing this and that and the other thing, and I make my own dinner and finally he was on, and I just didn't get a chance. I actually started the filming, not filming. Why do they call it film? It's not film. This is digital. This recording, it is recording, but this recording that you were looking at has never touched tape. Will never touch tape. It's on the hard drive. It's on flash card. Even when I take out the camera and go out to the wherever, you haven't seen me do that yet, but that's not tape. That goes on an SD card. So I hate that when these people say, I'm going to tape you now, or live on vape, and there's no tape involved. It's a digital recording. Anyhow, I was real excited to watch, and I thought he did a great job. But don't ask, don't tell. If he's going to put that on the fast track, he's endears himself to me even more. Thank you, President Obama. That's about time. But then, as I was saying, that morning, I spent the whole day monitoring, streaming videos and bloggings and whatever coming out of San Francisco for the big Apple announcement. And it is official. It's called the iPad, the tablet computer that everyone's been anticipating for quite some time. That Apple would be the one to do it and do it right. It's the iPad. I first thought that sounded like a feminine hygiene product, but I think I did Twitter that. I'm not sure. Everybody on this side is making that same joke now, but I was original, at least when I said it. They may have said it at the same time, but it looks like a damn nice machine. It's not available for some 60 days for the Wi-Fi version, but the 3G version won't come out for 90 days. And it starts out at $499 if you don't want 3G and you can deal with a 16 gigabyte system, which is really neat to have a $499 device that does the touch screen and does all that. For me, though, there are some shortcomings. Like now I'm talking to you, and I'm talking to you staring at my computer monitor where there's the camera built in. And that's what I'm using to record this, and no tape now. I have a microphone above me. You can maybe see the shadow of it. I have a microphone here, just so that I get the best quality audio. I don't see being able to use the iPad and to do the same thing, to do the same things I'm doing with you now. I could do it with a MacBook Pro, but not the iPad, at least not yet. So once that, and I wouldn't want to buy it right away anyway. I remember when the iPhone came out, and I knew all these people who waited in line and bought the thing. And it was a very short time that it had been updated. The machine was updated by Apple, and it was more than just a firmware update that could be downloaded. It was structurally it was different. And I anticipate that down the road, iPads will have more of the Mac system in it, maybe better capacity, possibly a microphone and a camera. So I really don't want to buy that right now. I also wanted to buy an iPod Touch, maybe it's a year ago, when the latest ones came out, and it didn't have video. It did not have a video camera. So the Nano does, but the Nano doesn't do what I want it to do. But the iPod Touch might, except for that factor. And I know they had wanted to put a video camera in it, but they had some issues with the chip and allowing it to fit in there. Now I don't understand that, because the iPhone, which is basically the same model, same body, they have video in that. So, but anyway, that's all I wanted to talk about. That is about all I wanted to talk about. If you wanted to say hi to me, don't hesitate to give a little ring. You can call me. The phone number for our voicemail is area code 206-339-1690. I always seem to be impressed. It was a randomly generated number, and it's got 69 in it. Of course, you all know what 69 means when you're in bed. Why don't you write to me? robsfeed@gmail.com. robsfeed@gmail.com. And I still don't have anyone following me on Twitter. Of course, I'm not following anybody either. Why don't we start a relationship there? Twitter.com, the @ robsfeed. ROBSFEED. Now I got to think about what I'm going to bundle myself up with to go out for this frigid weather. And I work at the bar, so I have to. By the way, this is the weekend for the Chicago Mr. Leather Contest. If you're local, if you're seeing this, stop by to Touche tomorrow night. It should be fun. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for checking in. Thanks for saying hi. I'll talk to you next time.